Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AQMS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. And if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above $2.85. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $2.85, I am not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above that area, that would definitely be a huge sign of power. Now, taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price can stay above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? That's what's being represented. Again, sure, staying above 285 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at, as it stands right now, the party stopped today right up at about 305, so that'll be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, resistance levels really don't matter that much. What do I mean? Well, as long as the price continues to do what it did today, I guess starting yesterday, you have that set of lows. You have a low right there. You have that low. If that low can hold, if you picture these as stair steps, then as long as stair steps continue to be built in the upwards direction, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus more so on healthy consolidations and higher bases. And as long as that's the case, then yeah, like I said, just sit back and enjoy the trend and let the thing do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.